Lovely day, my lovers, too. Yes. I, Kizzy, and Isom am absolutely grateful to share the following being loving and lovable with you too within my lovely city of Chicago. Whereas now myself, as I have been going into our Chicago public school system from pre-K up to high schoolers. Now, the reality for me is that there are some words that like to show up in grammar school and in high school that I know need some, I have to, assist the student teacher with some options, especially when it comes to appropriate academic communication. So I know that there are so many words. You get what I'm loving. You get what I'm loving for us to select. And some of them are they are way more important, more powerful in academic settings, especially when I'm there. It's like, hey, peace and joy and harmony. So this is my original bag. This is the first bag. I like moments like this. This is the first bag. Dig in there and get a word. And then I start to think about it further. These are some what's left now, but I'm about to fill it up. Be like, don't want to run. I want to make sure I have plenty options because I mean, listen, and so thus far, I've seen that it helps me a lot to let the student teacher know that I get it, because when it comes to academic, just learning and teaching from one's point of view, I get it. There's so many options, and some of those words come in and they just started making way. So I get it. Easy for them to be like, okay, oh, you got some new ones? Well, okay. Then you pause for a minute and then you pull out joyous, or you might get greatness, or you might pull up thriving. And certain individuals had and kinder, because usually they are communicating with their classmates, and sometimes like, all right, let's give you some options. You clearly need some options, because what you just said to that person, me personally, no, I know you need some options. Now and then that's for me, being able to present this, because sometimes they have to go in more than once in a class session thus far. And this is the person that I am. I give thanks for the experience of, once a Aquarian, always thinking that's what, like, where's your mind in the future, thinking about the solution. Because clearly, if you think I'm gonna sit here and listen to this filth, is not, I can't handle it, y'all. I can't to be in the room and just like, mother F you, yo, and like, oh, my brain. I love my mind, I love my spirit, I love my flesh, love being healthy in my thoughts and actions. And that's not what I signed up to do. I didn't sign up to come in and be like, hey, mother. You're like, Leroy. No, you're like, you're fired. So that's the reason why it's like, nah, we are here to say things like, as the joy traveled through my mind. You get what I'm loving. You get what I'm loving. Imagine that. So I start to think about bags, and it just so happened, myself, when I was in the process of working towards getting my license and being hired and everything, I just know that certain things will show up in my life to let me know you're closer. And these bags they showed up. And I'm so grateful that now they about to be utilized in a way that I'm like, yes, I love it. Yes. And so I was thinking like, which bag? And it's like, teach to be awesome, repeated. And then now it just so happened, this is what I signed. See, that's the 224. 24. So this is my enthusiasm, having the life, like really putting the energy on. This is what I want, and I received it. I am now about to experience from this day of writing. We are currently at think it's 31st today. Yes, I think because tomorrow is going to be the first day of February. And to be sitting here experiencing this, I'm so honored, you all. And so now to know that these bags are about to be used, I am absolutely going to go with this one. As I was coming forward to record this praise and celebratory moment, praiseworthy and celebratory moment, I was honored to see that I had written something, and that's how I feel about the word. And I'm honored. I am absolutely honored when they pull these words out. It really gives them a calmer perspective in that moment. And I love this. This is us communicating versus me saying, "Hey, don't say, didn't I ask you?" It is safer to give out options. When you're going to ask someone to pause at that moment in the breath of something they are doing, I know this. It's an honor to have an option. Like, give them something that, like, because to expect them to have it already, sometimes they just don't have it. But I've been enjoying watching them pull it. As soon as they be like, "Elf!" That word be like, all right, stick your hand in the bag, because you stick your hand in the bag, versus me like, did not ask y'all not to, you did not ask y'all to stick to appropriate academic language usage. Anything to let them know, like, I get it. And I still need you to give you some options, because I know that we are in the perfect setting to try out different words and put them into action from our own personal, awesome, remarkable, and amazing imagination and collective imagination. So I know where I'm at and what we're working towards. So wherever we can add value and increase our self-worth, I'm with this. So this is one of the tools, and I'm honored to have witnessed. And actually, yesterday, one of a teacher that I was learning and teaching with, she actually said she was, sometimes it's interesting the word you like, thou shall just use it, because I think, like, I just like for people to know that we are in spaces. It's an honor to be able to say, oh, I want to utilize that and add to myself, and I can take it as a compliment, versus like, I was the first person to think about the solution, and not everybody want the solution. No, a teacher, if you are a teacher student, because I always consider all of us teacher students, the teachers, that's how I interact with the knowing of staying balanced with the justice of truth. It allows me so many opportunities to get a solution, because I'm actually listening to the problems and therefore being a solution. You get what I'm loving. You get it, because I care about our interactions when we are together. And so when she expressed that she wanted to use this, I'm like, great. And if I ever I won't let her be. And I know this is a great tool right now. So this bag here, I'm gonna put it in. Hold on, just let me pause for a love minute. It was actually like, then it was some seconds. I just didn't count them out. So now they gonna know. And then to have this bag, it looks so exciting. It's inviting. And it's like a teacher takes a hand, which they already gonna be like, get in there, get me a word out. Opens a mind and touches a heart. And I'm already talking about great minds with pure hearts. So this bag is perfect. It came in time, and I'm so grateful to be in the numbers to celebrate, praise, and celebrate with you all, because when it comes to myself, I'm so grateful that I get a chance to be a praiser and celebrate being awesome, remarkable, and amazing as I am that I am, and experience my heaven on earth with many individuals, whereas we are praising and celebrating being great teachers and students, leaders and followers of that which is right, and open and receptive to receiving even more valuable spiritual and physical words that prospers our actions from the soul. So my lovers, all that sound great. I like to listen to myself later because I do really I'm very grateful, because this is actually doing it. And when some individuals were saying, like, these children need it, I'm honored to be one of those teacher students that a lot of them have been really praising and celebrating with me. And it's been a turn up like this. This week been a turn up. It's been like, yeah, Miss, it's just like, I love with you all. Those that have been finding me on TikTok, I love loving with you all, because when it comes to my thinking, I am honored, because I know great individuals like yourselves are the reason why I get a chance to praise and celebrate, learning and teaching in such a way as I too improve and attract even more awesome greatness, because some of my songs that I have been given, one, have greatness in it because I've been thinking